1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome, come on everyone. It's a carnival party and we're gonna have some fun. Step up and try your luck out. You could win a prize. Friends to spend your time with. And Dan the man himself, of course, he's always family friendly. You don't have to fret. He's the hokiest, jokiest cowboy on the internet. Welcome, come on, take a peek. Join the party where the dad jokes aren't unique. Laughing till crying whenever he's online. He's the funniest, derpiest, corniest, punniest cowboy around.
Y'all are early.
West End.
Oh, yeah! Ha! Hey, howdy, hey, little girl. And everybody else. Welcome to the stream. My name is Walt. I'm a family-friendly charity content creator here on Twitch and YouTube, raising some money for Boston Children's Hospital and playing some Minecraft at the same time, while also showing you cat butt. Cheers. Okay, no, we talked about that. She was all perfectly happy sitting on her chair over there, and I already pointed the camera at her. I lined it all up, and then I started talking to y'all, and she's like, "Oh, I want to be on camera. Can I be on camera? I want to be on camera." That's what she said. And then she said, "I want to rub your hat." I rub your hat. And your microphone.
Yeah.
Anyway. Hey, howdy.
Someone
Divine
just signed
Raven.
up to be a carny.
What?
Welcome, come on everyone.
45
It's a
months.
carnival party and we're gonna have some fun.
Enjoy your lurking. Love your face. I'm jealous of your bedtime. But we got stuff to do today. All right, let's start by talking a little bit about that $222.22 that I got down there in the corner over there. We got some stuff in the mail the other day, and I've been waiting to open it. I got this. My address is on the other side, so I'm just going to keep holding it in this direction. I know what all of these things are. So part of doing Extra Life, when you sign up, if you make a payment on your own page, you can get some of their incentives for raising money. Look, Lily Pants. It says, cue the fanfare, I can read, and roll out the red carpet because you, my friend, have just struck fundraising gold. A standing ovation and maybe a few confetti cannons for hitting the impressive $1,000 mark for Extra Life 2023. Your fundraising journey has officially earned you this gold hero medal. Thank you for being the gold standard of generosity and for turning your fundraising efforts into a golden legacy. Your commitment is not just earning you this medal, it's earning you a special place in the hearts of the kids you're helping. Golden cheers and applause, the Extra Life team. So this is last year's medal because we raised over $1,000. And this, y'all, is not mine, but this belongs to all of us. Everyone here who helped donate, support, advertise, just sit around and chat. This belongs to all of us. And I wouldn't have done it without you, and I wouldn't want to do it without you. So thank you all for getting us that medal. So that's for last year, which is super exciting. And then I have this one here. How am I going to open this? Let's try this way. Let's try this way without showing my address. Should be okay. Yeah, you really want those scissors, huh? Like, those look like fun. Can I play with those? No. The answer is no. You cannot. But I love you. Look at you. You can sniff the bag and maybe take one bite. No? Okay. Inside here, because we have raised $200 so far this year. Congratulations and thank you. You've unlocked the official 2024 Extra Life t-shirt. The amount you've raised is a perfect fit, snug and comforting, just like your commitment to changing kids' health. Your fundraising finesse is so impressive, spelled S-E-W. And now you can show off your Extra Life pride every time you have clean clothes. And when people stop to ask you where you got this cool shirt, you can tell them all about Extra Life so they can join too. Sincerely yours, the Extra Life team. I actually don't even know what it looks like this year. Ooh. All right. It's just a nice, simple, easy front. Just says Extra Life with the logo on it, right? But then on the back, it says, Game On! Give back, Game On. And it's got some circuity things. There's a microphone, there's an ambulance, there's a D20, there's a stethoscope, a computer monitor, a controller, a syringe, a playing card, a joystick, I think that's a queen chess piece, a hospital, the little ribbon, a knight chess piece, a rook chess piece, and the Extra Life logo, and some bandages. Those would be called Band-Aids if they weren't, copy or trademarked. Trademarked, yeah. Super, super cool. All right. Well, I know what I'm going to wear on Thursday. Okay. But thank you all for everything that you do to help raise money for Boston children. It means the world to me, and I started that sentence wrong. It means the world to me, and I so sincerely appreciate it. Here's to many more thousands of dollars that we've raised. We're over 15,000 lifetime raised, so that's exciting. All right, I've been doing a bunch of stuff off camera. I appear to no longer be doing the motion. That's weird. Okay, well I guess we're just doing that now. What is going on here? Hold on, wait a second. Scene transitions. Why are all my scene transitions looking like that? Because that's all I have. Add a move. But I had all these timed and things. Where's the time here? Transition, none. Preview. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. All of my transitions have gone. Okay, they're all back now. That's really weird, y'all. Okay, cool. Yep, all right, that's fine. All right. So, let's take a look at some of the things that I've been doing off camera, shall we? One thing is this. So, you may have seen in my tunnel, well, first of all, I added soul soil below the right-hand side of this whole tunnel, all the way down to Walt Disney World and back. And I also added a while ago my ice road, and this shouldn't be purple. I'm going to change this to match what I did over here. I'm going to change it to green, lime specifically. But over here, I've now done the same thing with the soul soil, so it won't slow anyone down. But if you have soul speed on your booties, then you'll get some speeds here. Now this will wear down your boots, so be careful. But down here we've also got, and I just went straight red, and I'm using bamboo rafts because we have a lot of bamboo now. This goes 2,500 blocks north. So I haven't actually timed this yet. We're now at 500, 600, 700. Technically, these are all negative numbers. 900, 1,000, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1,500. The speed is amazing. I'm going to do this for a bunch of the tunnels there's no good way to stop in the middle. So right now, this one goes to effects base because his is the furthest out. Very confused to see you start streaming an hour early. Ooh, that was weird. I popped down for a second. Nope, I did not. I actually started on time for once, which is unusual, I know. Yeah, so this is going out to effects base, and you can see over here we've got the soul soil going all the way on the right-hand side of the tunnel. Now, effects tunnel is not done up above yet. Let's do the new... You know, we could do more on the roof. It's actually probably a smarter way if we just moved a bunch of our stuff to the roof. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. If we do, I'll rip some of this out at some point, and we'll put it all out. Oh, you're not talking to me. Okay. Well, okay. We could do that more on the roof. But yeah, the speed is a lot, and also I'm in a raft. Rafts are cool. Oh, that's my face. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I turned too early. I turned too early. Oh, now I'm going backwards. Oh, now I'm lost. Oh, hi. I win at 99 instead of 0. Stone shulker dispenser was full. I added 3 more chests with shulkers onto the system. Cool. Maybe it's time we move some of that off into some sort of cold storage. Yeah, Kuya, I was just telling everybody we made boat movements thingies. Oh, interesting. Did I stop moving? Underneath some of our tunnels, and also I added soul soil, not soul sand, because soul sand will slow you down. But I added soul soil to the right-hand side of every tunnel. Well, these 2 tunnels so far. If you're on your way out. Now that I'm streaming, I'm getting more lag here. But I haven't had a problem with this until just now. And so I'm trying to make our tunnels a little bit easier to use. Right now, these are expressways to my base in the green tunnel and effects base in the red tunnel. Ender was killed by intentional game design, but yeah, so we got the speedy bits over here and the normal bits over here. If you don't want the speedy bit, or if you're worried that your shoes are going to break soon. So we've got that. I think you broke your stuff. What else have we done? Kind of want to drop some of this stuff off. Hang on, we're gonna drop. Nah, we're not gonna bother. We're gonna carry it around. So now we're gonna head over to the end. Dang it! What I should do. Hang on, we're gonna do this a tiny bit differently here. We're gonna go to Disney first. We're going to Disney! Keep inventory in the nether still a thing. Game rule, keep inventory. Keep inventory set to true, which is weird. Do I have to change it for each one? And it's not anymore. Warning. Let me put that in Discord just to make sure that no one's counting on it. I want to change these to rafts because rafts are cool. Anyway, my tunnel not nearly as far as things are going. By the way, y'all, I wouldn't mind like 5 more minutes of it. Oh, I mean, I don't care. Okay, it's still set to true for now. My tunnel is significantly shorter. In my section of the utility corridors here, I've changed all of it to soul soil. So now everywhere I'm running around is all soul soil. Up to a point. There's apparently that could be because of paper being weird. because modded things, the worlds are actually separate. You know, you have Dim 1, Dim 2 are their own world, so to speak, but the data packs carry over. So I thought settings would carry it. Who knows? I don't know. So on the one hand, it makes sense. On the other hand, Okay. I dumped some of that stuff off. The reason I'm here is actually to do some target practice, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary folks of all ages. Kuya is taking the cursed player number 2 spot. And the reason I came all the way here to Walt Disney World is so I could reset my spawn point, because I've left the end a couple times, and my spawn point was not a reset, which was annoying. Okay, now we're gonna go to the end. Yeah, north. And this section here, I actually have the right-hand side is not speedy. 3, 2, 1, because I'm going the other way. Ooh. GG. Admiral Ender and Time Waster. Hey, that means we had a winner last month, and I didn't look. Hang on. Carnival leaderboard in the Discord. Let's pin this one. Mushroom Mark with 32. Sebby's got the first point of the month, along with Admiral Ender. GG to the both of us. Plop. All right. I've been doing a ton of digging, so let's set our... let's fix some of our tools here. Yeah, I got some in there too. Plop these guys. Let's pop that in my offhand temporarily. Oh, I can't offhand that, right? But I can put it down here. I've actually been using the magnet an awful lot more lately. I've been kind of enjoying it. I do have quieter Enderman on, so hopefully this isn't super annoying. But just give me a moment here. I was getting a bunch of XP. What was I doing that was getting me a bunch of XP randomly? Oh, yeah, I was fighting, I was getting Wither Skulls at the Wither Skeleton Farm. Now, I'm told that we have a more efficient Wither Skeleton Farm than the one that Kuya and I made long ago near the beginning of the server. I don't know which one that is. Oh, you go there. Oh, enjoy your supper. I love your face too. Y'all, Kuya is now streaming super early in the mornings before work on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I drove past it 5 minutes ago. Interesting. So if people are around 5 a.m. to 6:37 a.m. on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, he's going to be doing that. And then he's also going to be streaming Sunday afternoons after his church services, sometime after 2 p.m. That's going to be his new schedule with his new job, and no one's getting the hint and giving him a shout out around here. So, but I can. So if you're not following Kuya, what the heck is wrong? Hopefully with Clearheart, we're going to teach her some Minecraft. That's Sundays. So if you're not following Kuya and Clearheart, by the way, is it 12? think it's 12. Then make sure you're doing that. Nope, I got that wrong. Kuya, shout out your wife. 24. I was really close. Anyway, this is something that Masters didn't know about. I don't know if Sebi knows about this, but there is a wither skeleton fixing machine right here. And it even has 48 wither skulls. We're going to do 12 withers today, but I'm cheesing all of them. I'm not fighting them because I just want the beacons. I don't really care about fighting them. This is kind of loud. Yeah, you can make your own in the nether as well. Hang on, I'll turn this down in a second. Options, music and sounds, hostile creatures off. Don't let me forget that later. All right, that's one. Oh, I don't have to go anywhere. Oh, my math was wrong. I for some reason I was thinking it was 4 skulls. So, was 48 divided by 3? And why are you still loud? Are you not a hostile creature? You're also blocks, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Sure, you're gonna make me do both. Yours is better, apparently. You'll have to show me sometime. You don't have to get on now. I know it's the middle of the night now. 2. And then I'm going to use an awful lot of iron. That's up to you. I don't know why. I keep trying to run away. I'm in free cam. Is that good or bad? This is weirdly quiet now. It's like being in the eye of a hurricane. You'd have to put some more soul sand in here later. I have a lot. This is the initial wither. Slightly. I can still feel it. Yeah, it'll still hurt a little bit. Yes. Phoenix, why did the chicken cross the playground? To get to the other slide. Dang it, stop it.
Nailed it.
I did nail it, you're right. All right, that's 5 so far. Old joke. I mean, they're all old jokes. Oh, did I use that one already recently? Is that like a recent old joke? Have I failed as a content creator? Did I not flip that one? I don't like that one. 6. This is exciting content. A bed. After me where? Be careful. I have all your stuff. That seemed intentional. Here, have some of those. I think that's it. That was the opposite of careful. Yeah. All right, I got 8 so far. Let's see how much it hurts. It gives me the hurt noise, but it didn't take anything off. All right, we're gonna get closer. We're gonna do more science. I thought it would hurt me, but it didn't. Nope, but I did. A feather was the last one. I go up, but never down. What am I? I don't know. What goes up, but never down? Gas prices? Helium? Rent? Age. That's true. All right, so there's going to be more than 12 withers because I can't math. I've always backed up. Never even thought about trying to sit here and wait. That was weird. How did we get a random blue shell? It's not a shell. Oh, your stuff's in the chest back there. So it looks like I'm going to get 16 of these. Yeah. Wait, nope. Ow. I don't know. Take all you want. I don't care. Air pressure. What about water pressure if you happen to be in the ocean all the time? It's going to work out perfectly. I'm going to have exactly enough soul sand here. It should stand up there if you actually want to get hurt. Did it? Did that? Might be like a ender crystal or end crystal explosion, where if you're down a block, it doesn't hurt. That's an actual wither skeleton skull. That can be free for someone else. All right, 16 beacons. All right, that's not bad. Do I have any in here? I have soil. That's where I put those. Dang it. All right, that's fine. Get in. Whee. All right, back here. Come out at night and I light up the sky. What am I? How am I doing on glass? Badly. How am I doing on obsidian? Also badly. I just collected a whole bunch. What did I do with it? Must have put it at spawn. Okay, let's go to spawn then. There's one little thing right here. Whoop-a! Where I run over the hoppers and it takes you out of it. The other thing that's annoying about this is if you jump, you lose soul speed, which is just bonkers. I thought this was a long boat ride until I built the tunnel to go see effect. I'm only like 600 blocks away in the nether. I might have used... Where did I use a bunch of... Yeah. I mean, if you want to get on, you're not required to. Oh, also, did you see Ender broke your melon farm earlier? We fixed it. Is it 4? It might be 5. It might be 5 glass. And then, where would I have put... This is all frozen again. Am I out of... I have 8 obsidian there. Well, this is annoying. All right, we got Phoenix, Time Waster, and Admiral Ender. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Everybody lost one. I mean, everybody missed. Not everybody lost one. All right. I gotta find... I swear we had a bunch of obsidian. For the life of me, I don't know where it would be. Probably not in any of the wood. Oh. Maybe someone put the wrong one in there. Maybe it's being filtered into there, which would be also wrong. You're welcome. All right. 16 beacons. Nailed it. I can put all that back. I can put all of this in here. Actually, I'm going to take a bunch. Ender, you're blown up by a wither. Nope, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Boop. All right, and then put the rest in here. Let's go look at the filter back there. Are you dying on purpose? Do we want to know where there's a wither on the loose right now? All right, I'm going to take that. Put that there. Put that in there. Okay, there we go. All right, Sebi. Is dead. Okay, good. Is dead is good. What am I looking for? Iron. I'm going to take that with me. And I would also like... I probably have some. I have 13. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. All right. Sebi, where are you at? You said I went past it. So it's definitely North Tunnel. Do you have soul speed on your booties? I turned off enchantment glint recently. You can do that in options. If you go to options, video settings, you can turn glint strength on or up or down. Also, let me do that. Okay. I'll race ya. Whee! 1355. Okay. I'll race ya. There's no good way off the boat when you get there. Might have to move that slime up a little bit. 1355. This is not faster than rockets. But it saves on rockets. These tunnels are the height that they are specifically so you can rocket. See that? Just about to land. Oh, hey, there's a wither skull here. Wither skeleton farm. I cheated. Do you have your own warps? Oh, I saw that. I didn't notice the ceiling. Hold on. Did you do the whole ceiling? This is a giant despawn sphere, isn't it? It looks awesome. All right, so there's an iron golem standing on some chests. And you don't care what's below it. Because your AFK spot is up here. And this uses some sort of portal technology. All right, how's it work? I hopped in voice party if you have a microphone. I think so, Legend. The platform is the very low end of the despawn sphere. Yeah.
Good evening.
Well, hello there. So you go through here to farm.
Okay, I needed to put up.
You need me to what?
Yeah, so we need to walk a bit.
Mm-hmm. Careful, they're bad guys.
Yes. It's night.
Yeah, that happens. And this walk is because we're going a short distance in the nether. But you want the portals to
we
link
now
up correctly.
go to the nether roof.
Okay, yep.
So this is the upper part of the farm. It's a multi-dimensional farm, so the skeletons are actually going into the portal you just looked at below.
Mm-hmm.
Then go to the overworld, then go a short distance over, go into another portal, which ends directly up here.
Do you have to keep them loaded on the other side?
No. The problem is if someone is in the overworld, it will not work because the skeletons will despawn. But as long as no one is in the overworld, they just the game keeps it loaded because entities are going through the portal.
Okay.
So if Effect of Legend is in the overworld, it will not work right now.
Yeah, Ender and Legend are both there, which is fine. But that's cool.
Yeah. So it's pretty complicated, and I just built it after a plan because otherwise I would...
Yeah. This isn't what you want to go figuring out on your own.
No.
Oh, you got some bones.
This farm produces a lot of bones and coal.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's super cool. And then if you have Elytra, you can... No, you can't just fly. I was going to say, you can just fly over to the other portal, but nope. No, you can't. Super cool. Well, thanks for showing us. Nether that way.
No problem. Takes a long time to get here because of all distances, but...
Yeah, all the different portal linking, and yeah, that's the hardest part about farms like that.
Yes.
Whew.
Actually, the overworld portals are over here.
The what?
You want to look at them?
Oh, yeah. Hang on, come back. Hold on, I'm just gonna sleep real quick. Don't worry, it's safe to sleep in the nether when Kuya's not around.
Well, if you're just standing on it, yes.
I made it worse. I made it worse for
in the
Ender.
overworld. You need to look at 641 and minus 11,000, roughly.
Left or right?
Depends. I don't know.
That's fair. Are the portals above ground or below
Yeah,
ground?
you see it to the right a bit. There is a row of one column of blocks somewhere. Look in the sky more.
In the what?
And look more in the sky, so it's way up high.
Oh. Oh, I see it. And I assume it's safe here because they're not here.
Yeah. So it's basically really just two portals linked, not even linked, like two portals. They come out one, are pushed into the other one, and then spawn. Go to you.
And they go up. They're pushed up, I'm guessing.
What do you mean?
They go up this half of this block here.
No, it's the other way around. They come out of
They come
the
out
left
of this
portal.
one. Okay.
Or was it? Oh no, you're right. They come out of the one with the
cobwebs.
strings.
Yeah.
Cobwebs. So they don't go back,
Right.
and then they get pushed into the other one.
Yeah, so this just essentially crams them all forward. Not entity cramps, but just pushes. They all push each other forward.
Yeah, correct.
Super cool. I like farms like these. They're complicated, but they're fun.
I don't like complicated stuff, but since it works so good,
Yeah.
I made an exception.
Well, we know that I like complicated things. Unless it's overcomplicated, then I really like it.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, well, go get some sleep or something. What are you doing? Did you watch the docking today?
I actually did not know.
No, I didn't either. I got stuck in a meeting.
I was asleep.
Yeah, it was early in the morning for me. Was I asleep or was I in a meeting? I forget now. No, docking I was awake for. Launch I was asleep for. Intel driver would like to update some things. Maybe not right now with, audio. It's not in my inventory.
Yeah, the keyboard sphere and another I dug out just for fun, basically. It was not really necessary.
But it looks awesome.
It looks very awesome, yes. And it's weird because you can't see the end of it. It's always in a distant fog.
Yeah. Even with the long distance view mod with Bobby, I can't see it.
Yeah.
All right. Back to Disney. We're gonna make some things. All right, I'm gonna hop off voice.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Okay. So I did not mean to keep all of these skulls, but that's okay. I have a place for stuff like that, and it's right here. Perfect. And mob drops. Put some rotten flesh in. I grabbed some slime blocks earlier from Kiz's farm. Let's go. Yeah, here's fine. Here's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to make some beacons. So this is a mod that I don't use very often. But I'm trying to embrace the mods lately. So we're going to try it. Can this fit? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Haven't had game sounds on. How are you able to hear me? That was a joke. All right, I'm going to put a row of blocks here and a row of blocks here that are unnecessary. All right, so ignore that. Go here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hit the mute game button. That would do it. Steam decks are a blessing and a curse. Stream decks. All right, so we're going to put this beacon here. And the one that I always want most is haste 2. So let's give ourselves some haste 2. Bam. Then what we're going to do is we're going to grab one of these guys. And one of these guys. We're going to grab some item frames. I spent all this time fixing this mod, so I might as well use it. Oh, I built this sideways a little bit. I lied about these. I'm not keeping these here. That one I'll keep, though. I have them off if I'm at work. But if I put an item frame here and then a beacon, this now becomes an ender beacon. Now, what an ender beacon is, you'll see this has turned into glass now. Perhaps I should get this before I go up there. Now, this beacon is a very, very special beacon. Because now it says place in an ender chest. Okay, so let's do that. Go over here. We're going to place this in an ender chest. And now I have haste. I was looking for it in the top corner. Apparently it doesn't show up in the corner, but I now have haste. So whenever I carry that one in my beacon, in my ender chest, that will give me haste 2. And then I have to break all this glass. You get your item frame back. That's cool. Break time already. I don't think we're going to take a break tonight. I think we're just going to go right on through. For those who aren't subbed or have Nitro, I apologize. But we will be back shortly after. You're not going to miss much. I'm just going to put down more beacons. This isn't something that I'm going to use all the time. But there may be times that I just want beacons in a very large area that I'm digging out here. And I think they would be useful. So we're going to do some modded beacons every so often. And it's nice. We have haste while we're taking down the haste beacon. I believe they do not. Let's find out for sure. I think they have to be direct in the ender chest. I'm just giving it a second. So I just lost haste. You can tell by the slowdown. So no, they have to be direct, which is good because I want to keep them in a shelter box when I don't have them activated. And that way I can swap them in and out. But this will be significantly faster with it sitting there right now. So I'm not going to do this for all 14 beacons that I have, but you'll notice it costs 2 beacons to make 1 ender beacon. That's how it's balanced out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then that one's 9. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put that there. Put that there. I'll put it there and there. Cool. Now I will remember. And I don't have to count no more. Can't make me do math. All right, you're going to go there. And let's set this one up as speed 2. Cool. Grab item frame. Plop down a beacon. Now that beacon becomes a speedy boy. Primary is nothing, secondary is speed 2. So that's going to go, where am I going to put these? I don't know how many I'm going to have, but they're going to go in this one. Why do I have pumpkins there? Why would I have pumpkins in a beacon box, do you think? Yeah. Best not to ask questions, probably. You're going to go here from here. Alright, now we break down the glass again. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary folks of all ages, it's time for some target practice. It's right at the beginning of the month. It's anybody's game still. I believe our current leader has 1 ticket to the carnival. No one else can join in right now. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Ooh. Now our current leader has 2 tickets to our end of the month carnival prize. Whew, I muted in time. Pardon me. Let's finish my tea. It's rigged, I tell ya. Rigged! I mean, Ender and Sebi both got tickets. If it was rigged, then I clearly wouldn't have them getting tickets. Know what I'm saying? So I ate a clock yesterday. Yeah. Took a long time to do it. It was very time consuming. Put a hole in the bridge. Time consuming.
Nailed it.
That's right. I was in the cursed spot.
Nailed it.
Totally nailed it. I mean, someone's got to do it. This piece of purple glass right here, that's a beacon underground. There's a solid block actually right there. That's a piece of netherrack in the water right there. Okay, I don't have to count. Look, I'm right on time. 7 p.m. Hello, Masters. You appear to have rolled a 15. No, never mind. Sebi rolled a 15. Masters is just late because time zones. By the way, y'all, this is my current schedule. This schedule is valid until Saturday. Sunday night, the U.S. is doing the time change around, 2, 3 in the morning, something like that. So daylight savings starts in the U.S. this weekend. We will be an hour ahead. I don't know when it's happening in the United of the Kingdoms. I appear to have lost an awful lot of beacons. Good news. They're right here. All right. Resistance 2. I have a face and 3 hands. I can help you get to places you need to be. You will watch with GPS navigations. Wow, wow, wow. All right, that one, resistance. Speed, resistance. I wonder if I can name these. I'm afraid to. Although in the name of science, I kind of want to know now. All right, we're going to call this one speed. It worked instantly. Okay, it's safe to name them. The castle is really far away from the entrance. Are you here? Oh, yeah. Castle is really far away from the entrance. You're not wrong. All right, so haste to... Uh-oh. Is that a dragon? Haste, hey, get out of my under chest. Resistance 2. Good. Now I can just hover over them real quick and see them. I want haste 2 to actually be the one that's in there. Speed 2 is a demon. Speed 2, resistance 2. You gave me another beacon, but I have so many. I have many beacon. The other part about the ender beacons is they make you dig out a lot of glass, which is kind of good actually, because I think this is probably more useful than digging out sand, but it's slow. You're a compass. Oh, that makes more sense than a watch with GPS. Although I stand by a watch with GPS. Is that a wither? Are those withers that are dying? I mean, that are spawning? Is that what that noise is? I never remember. Or is that a dragon? No, the dragon makes the roar, right? It's weird that glass is slower to break than stone. So this has come up before. You made holes. Don't make holes. I bet I picked it up. I didn't pick it up. How did you drop it down there without either of us picking it up? You're the worst. There's no way out of right here. Took your magnet off. Sorry. They this has actually come up in conversations before about why glass takes so long, and the reason is they wanted to make sure that you were breaking it on purpose. So glass being slow, despite the fact that glass is very easy to break, is because they didn't want people to accidentally break glass in the game. Especially because glass is so often used with liquids, and liquids are better than they were, but liquids in the original game would spread from that Y level to the entire opposite side of the map. So, glass breaking slowly is a feature more than a bug. All right, what's this one? Wow. Hello? There it is. How it worked when they changed it? Yeah, I know. I mean, I'll do jump boost because I have them, but jump boost is one I don't often use. Although, while building complex redstone projects, jump boost can be useful. Now I'm accidentally breaking stone after. You didn't make it for jump boost? I'm doing one of each. Let's name it first. Make sure it's the right one. Yep. Jump boost. This is the one that I will probably use the least. There's a possibility I'm just going to leave haste in there forever. And not be upset about it. And then be working on a project in the end and be like, what is going on? Now, also, I have the haste here. If I grab this chest right here, this is maybe better shown with speed. Let's put speed in my ender chest, right? So we got the speed. Doop, 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 doop. If I take all those ender chests out of my inventory, I'll give it a minute. Masters is breaking more of Walt Disney World. Oh, it still works. Interesting. I thought you had to be holding an ender chest on you in order to get the effects. I appear to have been incorrect about that part. Cool. Sebi, what you want to do, you're going to build the beacon base, and then as long as there is a 3x3 at the top, so beacon base 9x9, 7x7, 5x5, 3x3, then you put the beacon on top of that, and then right click on it. Give it a second. It has to sit for a second to actually to activate itself. I want that mod. Then you set what you want in it. Hang on, I'll show you in a second. And then feed it with an ingot of some kind. It doesn't matter what kind. Almost there. I don't know if that's what you're asking or not. So put it down. Wait a second. It's news. And then you want to pick whatever you want. So, for example, if you want regeneration, you would click on that, and that would give you regen. But I don't want regen. I want strength 2 in this case. So I'm going to activate by pushing strength 2, and then I'm going to put one of these, probably not the netherite one, in here, and click OK. And that will activate strength 2. Yeah, you just click regen. Regen usually comes with something else. So some people will do like speed 1 and regen. I'm going to do a resistance and regen because that's better. And then pop the ender beacon in an item frame on top. And you're good to go. What's the name of that mod? That's called Ender Beacons, but it is on the server. So you already have it. It is a server-side beacon. Mod. And then any of the ender beacons that you have in your ender chest will be active as long as they're in the root of your ender chest and not within a shulker box. I like it when we're in sync. Not when we're the Backstreet Boys. Also, it's much faster to break down the glass pyramid that gets left over when someone else is also doing it. By the way,
Nailed
Masters, Kuya might want help with digging in his world. Talk to him tomorrow morning around 5 a.m. his time.
Nailed it.
So I have 2 of these beacons in my ender chest, but I don't have the effect. So the effect doesn't show up in like the top corner, but if you hit if you open your inventory, do you see it? Did it make the pyramid into glass when you put the whatchamacallit on top of it? The item frame with the beacon. Yeah, it doesn't show up in the top. I didn't realize that until just now. Yeah, I know I went like super remedial teaching you how to use a beacon. I didn't know which part you were asking, so I figured I would explain the whole thing. All right, the noise is there, waiting for the light. Take your time, light. Don't worry about it. There you go. All right, so I've got speed, haste, resistance, jump boost, and strength. So now I'm going to put resistance 1 and click on regen. So that's going to give me both of those. A little bit of resistance and full regen. Or I could just do regen. Actually, can you just do regen? I don't know. Hold on. What happened to my pick? Let's find out. Just gonna break that one. Okay. Now you're nothing. Can I just do regen? No. So you have to have one of the primary powers. And then the secondary power is that. All right. Boop. And boop. Boom. All right. So this is regen resist. Ah, I broke it on the exact perfect time. All right, so we have 6 ender beacons. I have 9 remaining. I will still use many of the regular ones. Oh, and in case people are curious, if you go to Voodoo Beards. Here's the data packs that all of these are. We use Voodoo Beards bed sleep menu system. We use Voodoo Beards item magnet. I like the bed menu from Voodoo better than I do from Vanilla Tweaks. We use the anti-undergrief Shellgriff drop 2 shells and Elytra dragon loot from Vanilla Tweaks because they're the same thing. The wither is prevented from making that sound. That's clearly not on. We did use gravestones for a while, but we found it was a little weird. We had Tridents of Plenty for a while. I didn't love it. I had anti-zombie breach for a while. I don't think we have that anymore. AFK, end ship beacons, because beacons used to be in end ships. Crop harvesting was neat. If you were holding a diamond or netherite hoe, you just walk over it, and it would put seeds from your inventory in the world. But here's the ender beacons one down here. And he's got a bunch of other ones, which are pretty cool. Oh, he has a Mendfinity. Oh, his is much harder. You can get plated Elytra. So you can get Elytra that has an armor bit. You can throw a lingering potion of weakness onto bedrock and then break that instead of doing it with TNT or creative mode. Mob statues are a thing. Tree pots. PvP player heads. Reduces the movement speed of baby zombies to regular. Yeah, all sorts of cool stuff. Oh yeah, this is the one that we were talking about. Who was I talking? Oh, it's a new person that Kuya rated earlier today about you can make the mob, the stone cutter actually give damage. You can use elevators by crouching on carpeted note blocks. Killer bunnies. That's actually in the game. It's just not enabled. Lots of different things. You can move your cakes. Yeah, lots of different data packs there. Pretty cool. Oh, hey, that went away. Thanks, Masters. I have a lot of glass now. That's excitable. What's this? What's this? There's magic in the air. What's what? These 2 pieces of scaffolding? They're there so I can jump off the side. Literally the only reason they're there is so if I need to, I can bail without having to do this first. No big deal. Do you need to make any ender beacons, Masters, while we're both standing here? Okay, good. Actually, because after I asked that, how you doing? Question for you. Would you like some scaffolding? Well, even better. Second question, did you want that Joker box back? I took my magnets out now. All right, we're gonna grab that. That was... Removing the glass takes a long time, yeah. And I'm okay with that because I like that there's some penalty to doing this. Did you? Yeah, thank you. That's an important box. It's got all my spare stuffs in it. Yeah, exactly. You get free glass, which is cool. Oh, I can put it in there. Hang on, we're gonna grab that. Why do I have 1 deep slate, Masters? Do I want to know? I don't want to know. But yes, Voodoo Beard, excellent data pack maker and nice guy too. Very responsive on. It was very nice of him to not just be like, "No, you're stupid. You're doing it wrong." I appreciated that when I tweeted at him, and I'm like, "I'm confused." Yeah, the high amount of beacons is also a penalty. Because it is 2 beacons per thingamajigger. Gotta give Milo his meds still. Let's grab my redstone shulker box. I now have 2 redstone shulker boxes, y'all. My life is getting better in every way. Because I've got my auto crafter box. And I made way too many observers recently. I'm working my way through them, though, so it's okay. So, with all of that being said, let's go up the stairs a bit. And when I say upstairs, I don't at all mean upstairs, because we're using scaffolding. So we're going up the scaffolding. Over here. Oh, hello. Nope. HC. That's what I was looking for. All right, let's turn all of these off temporarily. So, over here, Dan has a farm. And I've built some of the farm. All right, enjoy slaying the bugs. I got a little workstation down here and a former item filter that's just there because it's mob proofing right there. But I've got this thing here where I've got these guys. I've got 6 piglins. Those are piglins sitting here. And I've got all of this filled up with gold and ready to go here. And what this is, how do I get out of here? Going this way. What this is a gold farm up above. The zombified piglins all run towards these what's this called? This is a turtle egg. They all run towards the turtle egg. I forget who came up with this design. This is a fairly old design now. It was new like 4 or 5 years ago. But it's super, super simple. As soon as they spawn, they take a second or 2 to get used to where they are in the world. And then they say, oh, turtle egg. And then they run over and they try and attack the turtle egg. And they think that this gap is a block, so they walk right across it. And it's at eye height every other layer. So there's one here, and then there's nothing here, and then there's one here. But it works on all of the layers. And then because I wanted to keep going lower, and I still might add another 2, maybe, I added some wither roses here so that the pigs the piglins who fall down from up there will die as well without me having to worry about it. Now down here, all of this is 100% Wild West Dan Redstone. Some of it is good, some of it is terrible. You'll see these 3 item filters here are on because they are full and backed up. Let me find a way up there. Hold on. I think if we go this way. Don't hit me. Ow, ow. I just said don't hit me. Okay. Yeah. So these guys here completely full because this section is off. If you look here, the 5 wide killing platform is split 3 going this way and 2 going this way. And you guys should be mostly flesh with an occasional. There we go. Now you're going to be all flesh, which is perfect. So this side is turned off and this side is not. So the 2 different sides do 2 different things, which are in fact the same thing, but different. So this side over here, that's the best way. I'm going to go back into free cam and show this. This side over here, these 2 item filters, that one and that one, go into here, and they create, it's over here, yeah, and they create gold nuggets into gold ingots. Those gold ingots fall down into this hopper chain right here. I can actually break this one. I'm going to wait till it empties later. Falls down into this hopper chain here, and that's what feeds all of these guys their gold. Now, every time I tick this redstone line, let's grab a button or something here. Does I have a button? I have a filler button. I have a lever. So every time, yeah, you saw me open that chest, huh? Every time this gets flicked, all 6 of those get a gold nugget. I mean, a gold ingot. And then they trade for something, and they are definitely mad at me, even though they can't really see me, but they can. And then those drops go down below them. Okay. Obviously, it won't be a lever forever. Well, I can leave that there though. These guys give you so much stuff. For example, they will give you up to 3 crying obsidian. Sorry, I always remember I can't put this stuff over on that side of the screen. Up to 3 crying obsidian, 16 blackstone blocks, 12 nether quartz. That's the item, the little flowering looking thing, not the block. 8 nether brick, 1 obsidian, 16 gravel. That nether brick is also the item, so both of those will get crafted. 8 soul sand, 1 fire charge, 12 spectral arrows, which will make things glow when you hit them. Books of swift sneak. So I'm going to get everybody swift sneak in a minute. Not swift sneak. Soul speed. Soul speed 1, 2, or 3. Fire resistance. Splash fire resistance. Iron boots. Leather. Just regular leather. Iron nuggets. You could get up to 36 of these. That one's the real killer in this farm. 4 ender pearls and 9 string. Oh yeah, string is craftable. I'm not crafting it. We're keeping it as string. These are the things that I'm keeping. I think actually I am also keeping string now too. As well as gold blocks. So like I said, this farm is split into 2 different sides with 3 going one way and 2 going the other way. Well, the 3 are going towards, those 3 are going towards the bartering farm, and it's not fast enough to keep up. These 2 make nuggets into ingots, and then ingots into gold blocks, and then gold blocks into the hopper. Now, the next part of this farm that we're going to build, and it looks like we're going to build it on Thursday now, is significantly more interesting because you have to deal with 36 iron nuggets and 12 spectral arrows and 12 nether quartz and 16 blackstone, and that could be coming out of all 6 of these guys at the same time. So if we hop over into the creative server real quick, I'll show you how this works a little bit better. Difficulty peaceful. Difficulty's already peaceful. So ignoring these floating bits here that I was using for item filters and shulker loaders and things. Basically, once everything comes out of this farm here, right? All of it is in these dispensers down here. So they're standing on the hoppers. There's a line of droppers, facing down. That is a dropper. Yeah, okay. Except for this one here, which is facing sideways. This is where the gold blocks are going to end up. Let's turn this guy on. This gets loud, so I apologize. But we have a couple different... let's turn the whole everything off. We have a couple different clocks here. This clock has 8 items in it, and it's just enough to feed these guys iron. And as soon as they finish looking at the iron and deciding if they want to keep it or not, they will then immediately throw it down and pick up the next one. The next one will get dispensed out, dropped out to them right away. Gold, thank you. This one, then all of this comes down, and it very, very quickly all gets dropped out as fast as it can. This is the fastest clock that there is in Minecraft. And they just get spit down onto here. And this will eventually push all of the stuff, and all of the things will go across here. And every single one of these item filters, which are the double fast item filters, will grab as much of that stuff as it can. So we've got quartz, we've got nether bricks. Both of those are going through crafters to become blocks instead of items. These are blocks, these are blocks, these are blocks. This is gravel. That represents gravel because I didn't want to put something underneath it so that it wouldn't move. Oh, this one I could actually make gravel. Should totally make that one gravel. I'm never going to find it. I bet it's under natural blocks. I was wrong. I found it. Cool. Yeah, so all of this comes down, and then there's a mess of trying to shulker load all of these things. So this is as close as I get these 2 shulker loaders. This is as close as I get these 2 shulker loaders, but I have to get the hopper chains going into here are somewhat of a mess because, you know, I just decided arbitrarily I want 4 of these and 4 of these. So like there's one missing here. I didn't finish figuring this one out. Or maybe I did. Yeah, that goes over there and then down. Yeah, so that one's going to be a little slow. And some of these won't keep up. But this farm produces so much crap that it really, really doesn't matter. And then over here, we've got the stackable shulker loader, which is a mess right now because when I popped it in earlier, then I didn't. When you pasted it in, it didn't go well. But it looks like this. This is the sliced version of the one that gets stacked right next to each other. And then all of that goes into storage down here. So you end up with a bunch of stuff. I did find out that the rates here are significantly slower, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's just RAM or something else. But if I go to the AFK spot here, I don't know why it has so much trouble remembering when. Oh, you're still doing stuff, huh? This side's still spitting stuff out, which is cool. Hang on, I gotta go into creative mode and then back into survival mode, even though I was in survival mode when I left here. But if I come up here, and that's the last wither. I bet there's more. And I stand here. The rates in this thing are absolutely bonkers. So you can see how some of them don't die because they didn't fall far enough, which is fine. Let's put my volume back up. It is absolutely crazy. And you can see here, all of this is doing is just taking anything extra and just dumping it into lava. Also, I don't know how this is working. I came up with this where I would read from the dropper and then power the piston and then power this. And these are somehow like Bud powering these because they're actually powering that and not that. And I don't understand how that works, and I don't care because it works. So it's fine. Also, I'm a little too far away to see the piston actually moving the head. This one might be stuck. Yeah, that's not on. So next time that goes through, that'll fix that one. If it just gets one item, sometimes it gets messed up. Because it can very quickly just throw the thing. But yeah, this is this farm's doing fine. I almost forgot to activate the elytra. If you want to see how I got the piglins, I just came over here. I put a spawning platform here with glass above it. The glass makes sure that the ghasts don't spawn. I still have XP over here that I didn't collect. And then when so this is where I had 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's not right. That one. So I have these circles in the ground where I stood on the corner here. And this is how far away I had to be for things to spawn. And I would just walk around in a circle like this, and I would kill the piglins, the regular zombie ones, when they appeared. And if I go all the way to the top of that tower, the scaffolding there, I could unload. That's what this was. If I came down to a certain point, there I have a glass marked out up there, so I could stand there. Things would spawn. If I didn't like what was here, I would go up 3 blocks, and this whole platform would be out of spawning range, and then I would go back down 3 blocks, and more things would spawn. And then when I saw the piglins, I jumped down. And then I had boats, because if I got more than one, I would just run around and make one of them live on there. Yeah. So that's how I did all that. I'll clean that up eventually, but I wanted to make sure I showed people that before. And then we just literally ran up these stairs right here. And then ran up here and ran up here. And this was the first thing that I built, was this platform. Was this platform, and I just had glass in between and on the sides, and I would flip open a trapdoor, and then I would run, and they would fall down. But yeah, that's how I did all of that so far. So I have all of the collection system now to build, which is going to be fun. I'm excited about it, actually. I can take this out. And all of this, as much as possible, trying to keep things spawn-proof here, because one ghast here will be just the worst thing ever. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary folks of all ages, it's time for some target practice. Hey, Carbon Control. I'm actually going to clean this up right now because there's not a lot more we can do together tonight. We've only got about 20 minutes left. So let's remove the spawning platforms because I want this glass back more than anything else. Although I say that, it's probably a good idea to keep this in case I need it later. So instead of removing that, let's get the red glass back. Sorry, Sebby. 3, 2, 1. Too busy playing with enders. Not enders. Beacons. GG's Ender. GG Ender and Phoenix. Well done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I've got plenty of dyes out there. But just in case. Everyone's playing with beacons today, and that's okay. All right, just grab some more regular clear glass. Why do I also have my redstone box on me, which I hate it when I carry this thing around. It won't end well. It's just a bad idea. But this is convenient because I can put ender shulker boxes right here, which is nice. Ooh, a haste beacon. I had a long work day today, and I'm tired. I really, really wanted to take a nap today, and I was unable to do so. Can these be changed after they're set? The ender beacons, I don't think so. Obviously, regular beacons, yes. I don't know how to change the ender beacons after that. Maybe you could try putting it on an item frame on top of a beacon, but I don't know. These two are too close together, but it doesn't really matter. It makes no difference. Oh no. Good to know. Yeah, what happens when you place the ender beacon? It goes back to a normal beacon. Well, we don't want normal bacon. That's for sure. All right, so if I go up here, I forget how I set this up. Oh, I just climbed it with the HUD on. All right, anyway, going back over here. That stuff can stay there. You know what? Boats don't always. Yes, but maybe not for long, Sebi. Ooh. With all the NBT changes. I need to kill another wither. Do you want a beacon? I still have 9. Ender, TP to me. Free beacon. Help yourself. Here you go. Take 2, they're small. Do you want another one? Well, I don't know if it's permanent NBT tags, but it's different data now. Yeah, help yourself. They're changing the whole format of how items work. So I don't know how it'll work when things are placed. This is so for years I was trying to make a custom minigame map. Wait, do they work in Shulker still? They do not. They do not. No, but they're completely removing NBT, and they're replacing it with the format that they're doing everything else. It's just a beacon named Ender Beacon. Yeah. Yeah, it lost its data. Yeah, so don't place them. That's good to know. But yeah, it has to be in the root because all the ones that I have in here are off. That's how I'm keeping these turned off. And if I'm doing nether work with nether rack, I will put that in there as well. Oh, yeah, no, I do not. I have some TNT. I do not have any, I don't think. No. Oh, gosh, I'm even out of rockets. I need to use some more rockets. Oh, look, blocks of gold. Anybody need any gold? So yeah, that's where we're at with the farm. Keep those. Because I know I was short red glass because I didn't really count it good. But I don't know what. But yeah, these are my labels for things. Purple wool is string in this case. But yeah, we have that'll be fun to do later. And luckily, there was a couple stacks of crying obsidian in the spawn chests, and I don't remember who got it originally. But we're going to use that for building, and I don't feel bad because I'm going to have so much stuff. I'm going to be bringing full shulkers of crying obsidian back. Yeah, let's see. For those who haven't seen the bamboo farm, we did some stuff with the bambooloo. I've been having a blast with the crafter. You know what? Let's do it the easy way. Warp. We got the witch farm, first of all. The witch farm, we changed this wall from a wall of chests to which had glowstone dust from the witches below and redstone dust from the witches below. I don't have these in shulker boxes. I didn't think it was enough. I didn't think it was enough to care. But if you've never seen this farm's fun. It's basically just a water flush farm. Flushes all the witches down. They end up in these mine carts where they're crushed because there are 27 mine carts there or whatever the entity cramming is, 25, 27, something like that. So yeah, that's just on a timer that goes by. This timer is technically always on, but when no one's in the area, it's not actually loaded. Yeah, then all the stuff comes up this item elevator, goes up over here, and it just goes around in a square. I would say it's a circle, but it's not. It goes around in a square like this over and over and over until either it can fit in one of the item filters or it despawns, whichever comes first. And then these are the two crafters for, let me actually get to where I can click in them. These are the two crafters for redstone and for glowstone dust. By the way, I forgot to do this the first time, and it backed up so far. I was like, what is going on? Why is this not crafting? And then I was like, oh, I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum. This one is 9. This one is 4. But still equal to 9 because of the way crafters work. I'm glad that they didn't change the way that worked so that you would have to like change whatever this is to 4 in order to do this, or 3 in this case. But yeah, so this book is set to 1 power less than 9, so 8. Yeah, everything else here is unstackable. So plenty of gunpowder over here if people need some. Oh, I say that, but these 3 shulkers are empty. Why are they even in there? That I want to bring back to the barn. I'll keep those. Cool. Okay, so we did that. Just showing things off right now. Down here, we've got the bamboo farms, which are legit ridiculous. I went too far. I had fun doing it. These 4 observers, I'll do this level. These 4 observers all connect together up here on this redstone line, which powers, you just saw it, which powers this note block, which powers the observers, which powers these, which are behind all of the pistons. So then that pushes all of the bamboo down into the water streams. It goes around here from both sides, goes up here, joins into the water stream that's coming from our original bamboo farm, and goes into the cart loader right here. Cart loader goes around, and this is making bamboo blocks. Those are blocks. Planks. It's just keeping some bamboo. chests and hoppers. I used this hopper, but it was a temporary thing, and then I must have put it in my inventory. That was silly. Let's go put that back. I'll take one of these. I can have audio again. It's weird playing without any audio. Yeah, so it's just layers of crafting going on here. Plenty of shulker shells still. It's mostly because I had a bamboo boo. That's what I called it. I stand by that. Yeah, okay, no, we're actually getting through them a little bit. That one's empty. Cool. What's much faster? But yeah, so like this will eventually just fill up. That's the only one that doesn't have protection on it. So this one's just going to keep going. Yeah, that's where all the shulkers went. Planks are doing great. If anybody wants planks to make any chests, I have one thing of chests because I already stole one to make like 7 stacks of hoppers. I also stole a shulker box of hoppers, blowing up the glass. Oh, smart. I've got a little bit of blocks here. Uh-oh. That fell through. I had a problem where those were actually, the hoppers were a little too close there on the collection system, so that shouldn't happen again. I moved them around. But yeah, all of those chests back there, well, technically the hoppers that lead into them, if this fills up, meaning if all of this is filled, then it will actually lock the rails back here so that no more bamboo can enter this crafter, which means this crafter won't be just throwing items on the floor when everything backs up all the way back. T&D, yeah, it is. Yeah, it wasn't for a while. I can manually lock things, but we fixed it so T&D duping is on. The only one that doesn't have overflow protection is this one. You can never lock this one, but this will just fill up at some point if this one ever... No, it'll never stop. Actually, we should probably... Yeah, I should actually find a way to lock that. Maybe I can lock this one. Yeah, I'm going to have to be able to lock that one. Because that still will back up. I was thinking that one didn't have to be locked, but it does. It does. Maybe we can do that real quick. We got 10 minutes. Let's run back upstairs, grab some more green wool. The lowest row in the chest. It shouldn't matter where it is in the ender chest, as long as it's in the ender chest, I think. I wanted one carpet also. I love that Tango taught me that you can put powdered snow down and use that with a piece of carpet over it and completely negate fall damage. I like this so much better than water. I don't know why. I just do. I don't know why. I just do. Okay, so you come over here. I'm gonna make my life difficult. All right, let's grab some redstone here. I'm gonna want some of those. Some of those, some of those, a little bit of that. And that's probably it. You can stay there for a minute. I need to get away. Aha, this can move over. That can almost work. This won't work, right? No, that won't work. That has to go that way. So first things first, we're going to ignore taking a break. If I have a mod, can you snooze that for me? Oh, wait. I have an idea. I can do that with a repeater. And then do this just slightly higher. All right, I can put a block there that will cut that signal off to make sure, yeah, nothing can spawn there. Okay. And then we'll put this here. We'll put this here. And up we go. All right, and then we come out to here. Now we just have to figure out where that's going to go on the torch tower. Do. You know what? Let's take one block away. All right, so don't need that one. So that one's going to go. That one's going to go. I knew that was going to happen. I have a love-hate relationship with scaffolding. That's going to go. Okay, so we're going to come back down here. Torch. 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 And torch, because I want it to be off right now. Dust, dust, dust. Break the dust. And we're going to put some green on top of that. I also want to put some there. And there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary folks of all ages. Carpet. Carpet, carpet, carpet. 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 It's time for some target practice. Alright, cool. Okay, so that will now turn that system off. So there'll still be a pile of bamboo in the top hopper, but not the bottom. All right, that's it. We're out of time. We got Masters, Admiral Ender, and Time Waster. 3, a 2, a 1. Let's go! Ooh, GG everyone except the guy it's rigged against. Well done. I'm proud of all of you. I'm not proud that I did not finish my tea. And now it's cold and too late. I got some bamboo planks. That was the item magnet. All right. So cool. That'll now, let's make sure that this will still be okay here. So if that one comes across, that's just going to go there. This one's going to come across. It's going to power this one, but it won't power that. Okay. Yeah. That doesn't even have to be a repeater, technically. I'll leave it as a repeater anyway. Oh, I'm missing a dust. Nope, it will not work at all. Okay, then I will change it to a dust then instead. Boo-boo. Pew-pew. That'll work better now. Put the repeater back because it's expensive. What's amazing? What's amazing? I want amazing. No, now Haste 2 is showing up. Now it's showing up in the corner. I'm confused. I don't know. I don't ask questions. Let's go back here. This one is... This one is planks, I think. Probably should have done this first. Yep, I was right. There's Haste beacon in the barn. Ah. All right, then. I think that's my beacon. If I remember correctly, that Haste beacon is down here. Right there. I should collect that. It was on my list of things to clean up still. Along with that door. That's the emergency escape door, in case you happen to fall down into the tunnel. I don't want you to have to go up a bubble elevator that goes nowhere. But don't worry, we still have haste. Haste 2. Also, I think it's dark over there. I don't know if this is any faster than digging up the glass. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty darn slow. It's not. Not using TNT near machinery. All right. Put in some torches down here. And that's just fine. The rest can stay. So I finished Ted Lasso. If anybody... get a friend. If anybody hasn't watched that yet. It's actually worth paying for a month of Fruity TV Plus. I would absolutely recommend it. I was actually looking to buy the DVDs. They are hard to find. You can only get them on like one website for some reason. And they're $40 a season. And I'm like, it's like $120 for all three plus shipping. I'm like, might be worth it. I came close, y'all. And with that, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, non-binary folks of all ages, we're going to call that a stream. This was a fun sort of bits and bobs stream. I hope that you guys had fun. I had fun. Haste does not make a huge difference on... that was a 14. Who rolled the 14? Ender rolled a 14. Nice. Does that put you in the top? Does that put you in the top of the top 10 for the month of whatever month this is? Yes, it does. Admiral Ender and Time Waster tied for 4. Phoenix with 1. Alpha of all Foxies and many others with 0. And I still owe $24 at the end of the year. And that'll be good. I'm excited. Yeah, Sebi, thank you for being first today. I appreciate you. Divine Raven for the 45-month resub, which is mind-blowing and absolutely amazing, and I love your face. I'm going to delete those raids. We'll just keep a week or two. Let's see who we're going to raid. Shall we? Oh, and there's an ad right now. Some people are watching an advertisement. I am playing Ticket to Ride. I'm done playing Ticket to Ride. Now I'm looking for a raid target because that's what I was supposed to be doing and I didn't do it. This person was cool. They are also family friendly. Hang on, let's see. Do we have anybody else who's cool? Yeah, and then we're gonna do this. This, I believe, is a person that Kuya found. This is a family-friendly Minecrafter. That was one of the Genie's songs in Aladdin on Broadway. Denelid is pretty cool person. I think they're doing modded. They are a family-friendly streamer, and they were pretty fun when we were hanging out the other day. So I'm gonna give them a shot. Let's see what happens. Maybe y'all will like them, and if not, blame Kuya. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all for the super fun night tonight. We got our gold medal for 2023 for raising $1,000 or more. And y'all are absolutely amazing for that. We got a t-shirt already for this year. This is this year's shirt. It's the Extra Life logo on the front. And then says, give back, game on the back. Probably wear that Thursday. But I had a blast today. This was a ton of fun. It was just super bits and bobs, and I hope you enjoyed it. Kind of a different stream. Thursday, we will finish that bartering farm. Hey, Clearheart, love your face. Yeah, hopefully we'll get to see it run. But anyway, I gotta run. As always, my name is
Wild West Dan.
Love you all. Couldn't do it without you. Wouldn't want to. Bye, everybody.